Hi sweetie, welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to sew this dress. If you have not watched the first part of this video, please kindly go ahead and watch it. I posted it yesterday, so after watching it, you join us for the sewing tutorial today. So in that first part, I've already shown you how you can cut it, both the body, the lower part and the sleeve. Okay, so in today's class I'm going to be showing you how you can sew it and how you can cut the collar and attach the collar to it. So let's get started. This part, I'll weave this part, then I'm going to bend it this way, and I'll do the same thing to the second side. Then I'm going to gather this whole part to this circumference. Then you gather this whole part again to the circumference of the back shoulder. I have one here, so I'm starting with the down part. First thing is just to hem the lower part of the down part, and when you're done, you're going to also run your gather stitch compared to when it's just one line. Okay, it's better to have two lines so that when one cuts, you can use the other, or you just give it more beautiful look than when it's just a single stitch. Okay, so make sure you run two lines on the waistline so that you can pull the gather to the waist circumference. Look at them. So this is the neck area. So I want to bend this side. You can either weave it now and just use hemming gum to finish it, or I can just, let me just fold it. So I'm using hemming gum. So I'll make my stitch here. So can you see it? So you're going to gather the whole thing here to this circumference here. Okay, do the same thing to the second side. Now I have something similar to this. I wore it for my birthday, the birthday before the last one, green color. But that one I draped it on the mannequin. That time I was still that mannequin size. I say person don't have one. So I'm going to pull my gathers to the circumference of the under busts. It's exactly the same thing at the right hand side. Yeah, I think I'm good. You are here on Facebook and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, then that means you don't love me. to keep body and soul together. So kindly go and subscribe and show some support. Shall I beg you? Yeah, please, I'm begging you. Subscribe. Go and subscribe. Let's just leave the back first. Let's finish with the front. Let me pull the gather. Still working on the front. I'm going to run gather stitch around the shoulder. So I've pulled the gather. So let's keep it now. So work on the back. So for the back, I'm going to stitch the dart first. I already know where I want the dart to be. The position of the dart. So I'm done stitching the dart, and this is how the back is looking. So just place them on top of each other, right side facing each other like this. Then you join the center back like about 3 inches from the top, from here to like here, okay? Because your zipper is not going to run through the collar. So can you see? So place the front on top of it. Match the corresponding shoulders together. Adjust the gather and you stitch the shoulders together with 1/2 inch. Adjust the gather such that the shoulder of the front is going to match up with the back. You also do the second side. Do we have any question?
If I'm saying it every day, does that mean that
No.
money? Every day I must. Let me say money I must say.
Say it every day. I don't mind. Don't worry, I'm not complaining. So we are making progress. Looking good. So I'll keep this aside and I'll work on the sleeve before we come and put the collar. Please, can you check if you have this color of her bias? Don't stress too much. If you cannot find it, don't worry. Let me weave and bend once and put the elastic. Don't worry. So I'm going to create the elastic channel. This is okay. Mm-hmm. So the next thing is just to add the sleeve. Match the notching on the sleeve with the shoulder seam. So when you're done attaching the sleeve, the next thing is to close the side. Make sure you mash it together at the underarm, let them be on the same level, and then you close the side with the seam allowance added. We added one and a half for the seam allowance, so you're going to close the side with 1.5. So when you're done closing the side, the next thing is to attach the lower part to it. So make sure you pull your gather to the waist circumference. I've attached the down part. From your waistline, you are going to measure down 9 inches. And from that 9 inch, you are going to close it all the way down with the zip allowance that we added. Thank you. 9 inches. The zipper is not running all through to this point, okay? Because there will be collar there. So to cut the collar, you need to first measure around the neckline. This is where the neck is starting. So you measure round and then back to the other side. So the neck is 19. Neckline is 19. So for the collar, I'm going to fold the fabric into 4, like I said earlier. Just fold it into 4 like this. Neckline, I got 19. So you divide that 19 by 2. 19 divided by 2. That will be 9.5. Then we'll add half inch to it. That will be 10. So the length you need here is 10. So you measure the 10. Should be like a guide, okay? So from here to here is 10. Then the length of the collar is going to be 2.75. So from this angle, I'm going to come up by 1. Then I'm going to connect it back to the middle of this line. Just place your ruler, it's going to give. So replace that one that you came up with. Can you see? Then next from here, come inside by half inch and blend it back, and that's all. The collar is ready. Half. Then you connect it back. Then you cut it out. So simple as that. So when you open it, this is how it's looking. So you take one of it, just bend half inch upward and iron. So just notch the center like this. Match the center with the center joining. Then from the center, you sew to the left and then to the right. So I'm done. So the next thing, just flip the collar over like this, and then you stitch from here to this point. If you have not finished here, you finish it also. Then you top stitch the collar around the neckline. For it to be easy to do, I'll just go to the ironing table. I'll quickly put hemming gum and iron it down so that I'll just come and make my stitch. And that is it. It is ready. We are done. Even my wash. A very big shout out to my channel supporters. You guys are the real deal. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. I appreciate your membership. God bless you and I love you. Stay sweet. I'll see you guys some other time. Bye.